Hi Hoosiers, my name is Caroline and I'm a group exercise instructor at the SRSC. I'm so excited to be with you today for a 30-minute total body conditioning workout. We'll start with a quick warm-up, run through our high intensity interval training portion, have some cardio blast right in the middle, and then finish with some strength and core before we stretch you out and get you on with the rest of your day. All you'll need today is some open space, a pair of closed-toed shoes. I'd recommend having a mat, a towel, or a blanket for our finishing core movements right at the end. And I'll also be using 2 large cans as hand weights. You're welcome to use cans or bottles or dumbbells if you have them, but the weight is totally optional if you'd rather opt out today. I'd also recommend having a water bottle nearby if you'd like. And just a reminder that the playlist I'll be using will be down in the description box below if you want to listen along as we get started. I hope that you find this workout engaging, effective, fun. I think we're going to work up a really great sweat together. So without further ado, let's get started.
Awesome. We'll get our warm-up started here with some head circles. Drawing a circle with that head, rolling through your neck. Nice and slow here. Go ahead and switch directions. Rolling that head the other way. Beautiful. Give me one more here. Switching up, we'll take some shoulder rolls, pulling those shoulders up to your ears, rolling them forwards. Introducing this movement, go ahead and make it a little bigger, drawing big arm circles, rolling those shoulders forward, maybe coming up on those tippy toes at the top. Big deep breaths. Go ahead and switch directions, rolling those arms back, opening through that chest. Big range of motion still. Shaking out those arms, take some empty coat sleeves, look over that back shoulder, introduce some movement into that spine, let those arms fly. Awesome. We'll take some butt kicks here, squeezing those shoulder blades together at the back, opening through your chest, crossing in front. Maybe feeling a gentle quad stretch here. Kicking that heel to your glute, just starting some more movement. We'll switch up, taking some legs here. We'll pull one knee up forwards, then shoot it back into a lunge. Option to step that foot in the middle, or try and swing it all the way through for that balance challenge. Engaging that core, knee to lunge. Beautiful. Hold that lunge at the back for me. Pulse it out nice and low. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Weight is in your front heel. Knee is stacked above your ankle. You're nice and low. You have 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Come back up, shake it out. We'll take that other side, knee to lunge, shooting that leg back. Remember that option to tap that foot in the middle or go straight through. Core's engaged. You're standing nice and tall. Warming up through those legs. Hold it nice and low with me next time you're in that lunge. Pulse it out. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Check out that form, 90-degree knees. Core's engaged. Keep pulsing. Keep breathing. We have 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Shake it out. Awesome. We're going to take some inchworms here. Inhaling up nice and tall. Exhaling over those legs. Walk those palms out to a plank. Come back up. Inhale up. Beautiful. Inhaling and exhaling. Walking through those hands. Hold that plank for just a moment. Come back to the top. Awesome. Maybe coming up on those tiptoes at the top. Working our way up. We'll hold this plank for 20 seconds at the end. For right now, keep on flowing. Finding those inchworms. We'll hold this one. Meet me in that plank. 20 seconds here. Maybe dancing around a bit. You can find those knees if you'd like, or you can come down on those forearms. Beautiful. Engaging that core. One nice long straight line. You're almost there. Keep breathing. Awesome. And walk those hands back into your feet. We'll have one more drill here, a reaction drill. Fast feet up and down on my call. For down, you can take that full squat or a half squat. And for up, we can either find that jump or those tippy toes. 30 seconds on. Right here. Fast feet down. Down. Up. 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 Down. Remember those options. Down. Up. Up. Keep those fast feet moving in between. Up. Down. Up. Down. Fast. Down. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome job. Take a nice deep breath. For our HIIT section, we'll have 2 different work sets of 3 moves each, starting this first set with some split lunges. You can either step in between those lunges, hop to alternate, or jump straight through those split lunges. Our second movement will be taking those weights into some lateral arm circles, drawing little circles to the side. Our third movement will be a sumo squat, feet nice and wide, sinking those hips down. We'll be in each movement here for 20 seconds, take a quick break, and then we'll run through it a second time, starting in 3, 2, and 1. Getting those split lunges going, either stepping to alternate or adding in that hop. Knee is stacked above that ankle. Awesome form here. Beautiful, engaging that core to keep your balance. Almost done. 3, 2, and 1. Moving right into those arm circles, picking up those weights. Try and keep those arms level with your shoulders. Nice tiny circles here. Engage that core. Maybe dance around a bit. Drawing those circles nice and controlled. Awesome work. Getting ready for those sumos here. Stepping nice and wide. Sinking towards the ground. Try and stand up nice and tall here. Sinking those glutes straight into the ground. 90 degrees in those legs still. Knees going to the side, stacked above those ankles. Pulse it at the bottom with me here. Not too long left. 1 inch up, 1 inch down. You have 3, 2, and 1. Come on up, shake it out. Maybe grab a drink of water. We have a quick 10-second break before we take that set for a second time. We'll take those split lunge jumps coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Alternating lunges. You can either step in between or hop it up a little bit with a jump or jumping straight through. Engage that core. Try and keep that chest nice and tall. Breathing through here. Remember all your options. Almost done. Push through this every second here of this hit. 3, 2, and 1. Pick up those cans. Little break here. Take those circles. We'll switch up directions this time. Circling backwards. Level with those shoulders. Don't forget to dance. Maybe sing along. Awesome. Breathing through. Beautiful. We'll get ready for that last round of sumos here. Awesome. Stepping those feet wide. Weight is in those heels. Drop towards the ground. Keep that chest nice and tall. Nice long line through the crown of your head. Hold it down with me. Pulsing here. Pick up one heel. Pick up the other. Awesome. Little challenge. Maybe pick up both. Pulsing through. You have 3, 2, and 1. Come on up. Shake it out. We'll move on to our second HIIT set here. This second set will start with some burpees. You have the option to step or hop those feet out. Awesome. Your alternative here is to jog in place if you'd rather not take that burpee. Our second movement will be mountain climbers, coming down into that plank, either stepping those knees in towards your chest or picking it up a little bit and running them. We'll finish with 20 seconds of push-ups, either on those toes or on those knees, sinking that chest towards the ground. We'll go 20 seconds each moving again, 2 times through. Getting started in 3, 2, and 1. Burpees right here. Just 20 seconds of work. Give me maximum capacity here, either on those burpees or jogging in place. Remember those options. You can step or hop those feet. Just keep moving here. Beautiful. Keep breathing, keep moving. You're almost there. We'll get ready for those mountain climbers. Right here, meet me in that plank. Take these mountain climbers. Awesome. Pressing into all 10 of your fingers to help keep that pressure off your wrists. Keep those hips nice and low here. Walking or running through these mountain climbers, engaging that core. Go ahead and take those push-ups. Last 20 seconds here before you get a break. You can drop those knees. You can find those toes. Keep that nice long straight line through your body. Taking these push-ups. Push yourself here. You're so close. Awesome work. And take a break. Grab that drink of water. Take a nice deep breath. We'll have this HIIT set one more time before we move on. Last time in these burpees. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Remember, you can take that jog in place. You can even take some knees if you'd like. Or you can find those burpees, hopping or stepping those feet. Just keep moving. You have options. Last time here. Getting ready for those mountain climbers. Right here. Awesome. Pulling those knees in towards your chest. Keep those hips nice and low. You can walk them, you can run them. If those wrists are especially sensitive, maybe coming up on those fists or pressing into each of those 10 fingers. Almost there. One more round of push-ups after this. Right here, lowering towards the mat, pushing yourself up. Nice long straight line from your heels or your knees through the crown of your head. Engage that core, engage those glutes. You're almost there. Breathing through. And take a deep breath, grab a drink. You're done with HIIT. Awesome. Moving on into our cardio portion. We will have 5 movements here, moving through 20 seconds each. Breaks in between. We'll move through 3 times. We'll start on those jacks, and then we'll have some squat jumps. Beautiful. Those are your first 2 movements. We'll get started with those jacks here in 3, 2, and 1. 20 seconds on with these jacks. You have that option to step those feet out. If you're feeling adventurous, you can take some star jumps here. Beautiful. We'll have a quick 10-second break after these jacks, and then we'll move right into those squat jumps. Beautiful. Giving your all for that 20 seconds of work. It's a quick little burst, and then you get this break. Beautiful. Getting ready for the squats. 2 and 1. Sink those hips. Beautiful. You have that option. You can step your feet in the center. You can take that little hop, or you can jump straight through. Taking that option, engaging that core. Focus on that form here, just like those lunges. Knees are stacked with your ankles. Weight is in your heels. 3, 2, and 1. Take that break. We'll take some jump ropes next. You're welcome to use a rope if you have one, or just pretend here like I am. 3, 2, 20 seconds. Moving through those arms. Keep those legs moving. You have options. Make it fun. Maybe take some knees, some crisscrosses. You could go in a circle. Take one leg. Whatever feels best here to keep it fun. Just keep moving. Jumping rope here. Breathing through. Awesome work. Take your next break. 10 seconds off. We'll take some skater lunges next. Hopping over into that curtsy lunge. 3, 2, 20 seconds on with these skater lunges. You can step over or you can hop. Either way, use those arms to help you get across. Sinking back. Weight is in that front heel. Knee is still stacked. Try and keep that chest up. Breathing through. Stepping or hopping. Awesome work. Just one more movement after this. 10-second break here. We'll take these 1, 2 knees here, some Heismans. Keeping those feet nice and light in the middle. 3, 2, and 1, 1, 2 knee. Awesome. Shuffling those feet in the middle, pulling that knee up. You have options. You can take them nice and slow, or pick up that intensity a little bit. Engaging that core as you pull that knee in. Stay nice and light on those feet in the middle. Breathing through. Hard work here. Push it out. You're almost done. Awesome. We'll go from the top on those jacks. Round 2. In. Dancing here for a little bit. Awesome. Catch your breath. You have 3, 2, and 1. Take those jacks. Round 2. Remember those options. You can step those feet. You can try out that star jump here. Catching some air. Awesome. Keep breathing through. Just keep moving. You get a break after this. Awesome work. Jack it out. You have 3, 2, and break. Getting ready for those squats. Take your break here. Shake it out. Grab a drink if you'd like. Squat jumps coming up in 3, 2, and 1. Sink those hips down. Remember, you can step those feet in the middle. Take that little hop or jump straight through. Listen to your body today. What feels best? Maybe try out the next level. Awesome. Keep an eye on that form. Pushing through. You're almost done here. Awesome. Taking that break. Step out through those feet. You have those ropes up next. Moving through those arms and legs together in 3, 2, And 1, ropes, 20 seconds on. Awesome. Remember, you have so many options here. You can take those knees. You can take a normal rope. Maybe take that crisscross. Just keep moving. Keep those arms involved. Maybe you go in a circle. Maybe you dance. Just keep moving through. Almost done. Awesome. Take that 10-second break. We'll take those skater lunges next. Almost done with this second set. You're over halfway there. 3, 2, and skater lunges right here, up and over. Use those arms to help you whether you're stepping or jumping. All the impact options today. Make sure you check on that form. Weight is in that front heel. Engage that core. Shoot that leg back. Beautiful. Just keep moving through. Awesome. Last break, last movement here on those 1-2 steps. Breathing through. Taking this break. Shake those legs. You have 3, 2, and 1. Last cardio movement in this second set. 1-2 steps. Stay nice and light on those feet in the middle. Pulling that knee up. Awesome. Taking these Heismans. Nice and quick on those feet, or you can slow it down a little bit. Take a lower impact version. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Shake it out. Little bit longer of a break here before we take our last cardio set. I goofed up on this one, so this time we're starting with those squat jumps, and then we'll head into those jacks. Getting ready to sink those hips into those squats. Awesome. Keep shaking out those legs. Keep moving. We'll get going here in, we're dancing now, in 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Starting with these squats this time, just keep you on your toes. Check out that form. Remember your options. Taking that step, taking that little hop, or jumping straight through. Awesome. It's your last time in these squat jumps. Last time squatting today. 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Quick break before we move into those jumping jacks. Now we're back on track. Awesome. Last round of these jacks. Keep tapping those feet in 3, 2, and jumping jacks right here. Remember those options. You can step those feet. You can take that star jump. Just keep moving, pushing through. 20 seconds of hard work. You're almost done. Jumping through. Just 3 more movements after this. Shake it out. Take that break. 10 seconds off before those ropes. Beautiful. 3, 2, and 1. Taking those jump ropes here. So many variations. Make them fun. Crisscross. Maybe you take a double jump. Look at those skills. Hopping through. Keep those arms moving. Breathing through. You can always step this down to a step touch with those arms as another option. Shake it out. Take that break. We'll take those skater lunges next. Just 2 more movements left. 40 seconds of work. 3, 2, and skater lunges right here. Pushing through. What more do you have to give? You're all done with cardio after this. You can step. You can hop. Just keep moving with me. Almost there. Prove to yourself that you can finish strong here. Awesome work. Up and over. Keep those arms moving with you. Beautiful. Shake it out. 1 more cardio movement here. And then we're moving on. It's those Heismans 1-2 knee. Taking that here in 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Pulling that knee up with you. Nice and light on those feet in the middle. Awesome work. Keep moving through here. Keep that chest lifted. You're almost done. Pushing through. Keep breathing. Keep moving. You can do it. We're almost there. And shake it out. Grab a drink of water. Feel free to pause this workout at any time if you need a little bit longer of a break, but you are done with cardio. Awesome. Getting ready for our strength portion here. Picking up those makeshift weights again. We'll take those goalpost arms to a pec deck into shoulder press right here. Slight bend in those knees. Getting started with me whenever you're ready. 30 seconds on here. Keep those shoulders dropped away from your ears here. core is nice and engaged still. Moving through those arms, keeping that awesome 90-degree angle on that pec deck, and then pressing those weights up and together. Beautiful. If your cans aren't challenging you here, maybe find a bottle or something a little heavier. You can feel free to set one down if you'd like. We're taking tricep dips now. Pulling that weight up above head, dropping behind. Keep those elbows pulled together like you're holding a beach ball in between them. And if you let them splay out, that beach ball's gonna fall. Keep those shoulders melted still. Engaging that core. Taking these triceps, beautiful, pushing through at the top. Slight bend in those knees still. Almost done. Moving down to the mat after this. Go ahead and drop that weight. Shake out. Moving down onto our backs. We'll be taking some bridges here. So scooting those hips towards your feet until you can tickle the sides of your heels. Pressing into those heels. We'll lift those hips towards the sky. That beach ball is in between your knees now, so they stay parallel. Don't let them splay out, but keep them parallel. Beautiful. Engaging that core, engaging those glutes. Lifting those hips and lowering. Awesome. We'll pulse at the top in just a few rounds. Breathing through here. Hold it up with me. Pulsing 1 inch up, 1 inch down. Keep those hips lifted. Can you lift them just an inch higher like I'm pulling you towards the ceiling with a rope around your waist? 5, 4, 3, and 1. Lower those hips to the mat. We'll pick up those weights again. Last time we'll use them here. Taking those goalpost arms to the side. Chest press with that bridge here. Joining me when you're ready. Pressing those weights up and together as you press into those heels, or you can leave those hips on the mat. Take this chest press on its own. Always have options, listening to that body. Do what you need today. Beautiful. Almost done here with these chest presses. Pushing through. Beautiful. This time turn those weights to meet. We'll open those arms out to the side. Awesome. In this chest fly, you can hold that bridge at the top or let those hips melt back to the mat. We're only here for 20 more seconds. If you're still holding that bridge, power through with me. Slight bend in those elbows, opening those weights to the side. Awesome, not letting them reach all the way to the ground. Nice and controlled on that lower. Beautiful. If you're still in that bridge, hold out with me. Keep breathing. You're almost there. Digging into those heels. Keep breathing and lower those hips. Awesome. Set those weights off to the side. You won't need them again. Take a drink of water. Feel free to pause if you need a little bit longer of a break. We're getting ready to move into some planks. So we'll start with a side plank for 30 seconds before we move into hip dips. And then the other side plank. 3, 2, and 1. Side plank. Here you have some options. You can find that knee on the ground. Nice long straight line through that side body. You can find that forearm if you'd like. You can stack those feet. You can stagger them. If you're feeling adventurous, you can lift that top leg. Lifting those hips towards the ceiling. Breathing through here. Can you lift them just another inch? Don't let them sink down. I know I'm shaking here, so it's all right if you have a little bit of a shake. Breathe through it. Awesome. Coming through center onto those forearms. We'll take some hip dips, twisting through both sides, working through those obliques here. Beautiful. Keep those hips nice and low in the center. Taking one side and then the other. Twisting through. Keep breathing. Beautiful. If you need a break here, just hold that isometric plank in the middle. That's a very amazing option as well. Awesome. Take that other side plank here. Last 30 seconds of work before you get another break. All those same options. You can plant that palm in the center of the mat. You can find that forearm. Stack or stagger those feet. You can find that knee on the mat as well. Lift those hips up towards the sky. Keep breathing. Almost there. The last plank we'll do today. Hold with me. 3, 2, And one lower to the ground. Take a nice deep breath. Just about 2 minutes of work left here in our final core set. Get started with me right here in some Pilates crunches. We have 30 seconds on, finding that boat pose, chest lifted towards your knees, nice and long through that spine. Pulsing those arms, you can let those feet find the mat, or you can straighten those legs, or you can find them right in the middle, for some different options here. Keeping that nice long spine, core is engaged. Beautiful. Go ahead and lower down onto the mat. We'll move right into some slow lowers. Those palms can come underneath that low back to support you. Bending those knees will make this a little bit gentler. Awesome. Lowering those heels towards the ground. Don't let them touch. And pick them back up. Engaging that core so that the entire length of your spine is pressed onto the mat. Almost done here. And we'll finish with some flutter kicks right here. Flutter those feet back and forth. The closer those heels are to the mat, the more that you will feel this. Bending those knees and picking those heels up a little higher eases it a little more. Just keep breathing, keep fluttering. You get a break after this. Beautiful. Push through. And relax. Beautiful. You can plant those feet on the mat. Let those knees fall together to touch for a restorative rest here. Beautiful. We'll have one more round of that. 20 seconds each movement. It's a little faster, a little easier. In 3, 2, and Pilates crunches right here. Just 20 seconds on. It'll feel so fast compared to that first round. Engage that core. Lift that chest up towards those knees. Don't sink in here. Keep pulsing. Keep breathing. Beautiful. Go ahead and lower down to the mat. We'll take those slow lowers. Those palms can come underneath your low back. Nice and controlled. Press that lower back into the mat. Entire length of your spine is pressing into the ground. Your core is engaged. You're so controlled. You can bend those knees here if you'd like. And flutter those feet. Last 20 seconds of work here with these flutter kicks. Fight with me till the end. You're almost there. Fluttering those feet. Press that low back into the mat. And relax. Let those feet rest. Nice deep breaths. We'll start to stretch it out here. Go ahead and hug one knee in towards your chest. Maybe rolling through that ankle. Go ahead and let it drop to the opposite side of your body, looking away from that knee. Try and keep both shoulders pressed onto the ground here. Pressing into that palm that's out in that T. Taking this spinal twist here, breathing through. Coming back through center, give that knee one last hug. Plant your opposite foot on the ground. Cross that ankle over your knee to make that beautiful figure 4. And pull it in towards your chest. Feeling the stretch in your outer hip and glute. Hugging that in. And releasing. Hugging that opposite knee in towards your chest, just like we started. Maybe finding movement in that ankle. Nice deep breath still. And let it drop across your body to that other side, finding that spinal twist. Looking away from that knee. Try and keep both shoulders on the ground here. Letting gravity help you out, just sinking into this pose. One more deep breath here. And coming back through center, we'll take that figure 4 on this side, keeping that foot flexed as you pull that in towards your chest. If that figure 4 feels great with that foot planted and that's enough of a stretch for you, you can always leave that stretch right there. Whatever it takes to feel this in your outer hip and glute. Beautiful. Release. Take a great big good morning stretch. And meet me in a seated position. We'll stretch through our arms here, crossing one arm across your chest. Dropping that shoulder from your ear. Avoid that elbow as you pull that arm across. Holding on to that upper arm or forearm. Go ahead and switch out. Taking that other arm. Nice deep breath still. Stretching through that arm. Beautiful. Shake it out. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back for what an awesome job you've done. Grab onto that elbow. Stretch through those triceps. And switch it out. Grabbing that opposite elbow. lifting that chin up off your chest here. And release those arms. We'll find ourselves in a kneeling position. Step 1 foot forward. Sink into that hip flexor, pushing those hips forward, but keep that lunging leg stacked above that ankle. Go ahead and straighten through that front leg. Melting over, stretching through that hamstring. Keep a generous bend in that knee if you'd like. Awesome. Come on up. We'll switch out those legs. Step that other leg in front. Sink forward for that hip flexor stretch. Sinking into that front heel. And straightening through that leg. Melting over that hamstring. Bending through that knee as much as you need to feel comfortable here. And coming on up, we'll finish with 2 deep breaths all together. Great big inhale here. And exhale. 1 more. Fill up those lungs. Biggest breath all day. And exhale through your mouth.
Thank you guys again so much for joining me for this TBC workout. I hope that you guys got a good sweat in. I know that I did. Again, my name is Caroline. If you want to leave some feedback on this workout or any of our other videos, feel free to use the comment card on the Rec Sports website. You can also use the Ask the Trainer feature to ask a personal trainer on staff a specific question. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout, and we'll see you next Monday at noon for another round of videos.